think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Make sure to think you can. This principle is perhaps the most important of them all. Walker Zimmerman, the captain of the U.S. World Cup soccer team, was determined from a young age to be on the team. The vision he had of himself, he could see himself hopefully one day playing in the professional ranks. When he was asked to expand on his goal and to offer advice, he had this to say: "I'm right where I hoped I would be ever since I was a kid. It's where I expected myself to be. And I think that belief has a very important part of my journey," he said. Have confidence in yourself and make sure you put in the work to get to where you want to be. The fifth and final P, that's where this lands: persistence. Here are some tools to help you get closer to your goals. See it, believe it. Design your own personal highlight video. Visualization is one of the core strategies for building confidence and belief. It hinges on vision in your mind's eye. Visualization is the act of conditioning your brain for successful outcomes. Think of it as like a mental rehearsal. Sports psychologists have been studying the impact of visualization for decades and have shown repeatedly that athletes, performers, and speakers who use imagery enhance their performance at the cognitive, behavioral, and emotional level. Design a personal highlight video. Ready? This is what I want you to do. Take out a sheet of paper and write down one clear mental clip of your best performance. When you're in a flow moment, in the zone, remember how you felt? How time slowed down. Everything became easy and enjoyable. Now play it in your mind the night before a game, as you're ready to go to sleep, and about an hour before practice or a game. Pick your sport and find the best moments. Once you see it in your mind's eye, 50% of the work is all done. And now recreate it on the field, the court, in the ice, pool, wherever it is, wherever you compete. Every world-class Olympic athlete uses visualization prior to their event in order to enhance their performance. Next, add one or two more clips of your absolute best performances. Here's some soccer examples that you might want to consider. A striker finishing a goal from a great distance would be a great clip. If you're a midfielder, threading that sublime pass that leads to a goal. A defender winning that big tackle, connecting a pass that leads to a goal up ahead. Or a goalkeeper coming out one-on-one and making a big-time reflection save. The second tool is performance-based and involves positive self-talk. Positive self-talk makes a person feel good about themselves. It helps you get into a flow state. It can encourage and motivate you to keep going, to look on the bright side and put things in perspective. Here's some examples I include. I can do it. I got this. I'm good enough. I'm doing well. You can use positive affirmations and self-talk to overcome negative thinking and improve your confidence and self-esteem before or even during a performance. As a collegiate volleyball player, I was known for my back row passing. This was my specialty. Occasionally, when a pass went astray, I immediately said the following: "Next one is good. Next one is good." Rarely did I miss the next pass. This brings us to the end of our class. I hope you enjoyed what I shared with you as much as I have. As you continue your life journey, I'll leave you with the starfish story. Like all great oral stories, it's been told so many times that the details tend to shift around a bit. But the central message is always the same. Here's my version of the starfish story. One day, a boy was walking along the beach in the South Pacific, and it was scorching hot. It was so hot the bottom of his feet were burning, and he had to wade into the water to cool them off. As he walked along the beach, he noticed all the starfish had washed ashore and were drying and dying in the sand. They'd washed ashore from a storm the night before. Every few feet, the boy would pick up a starfish and flung it into the sea. He came upon a man who looked at him with amusement. "Little boy," the man said, "what are you doing? Look at how many starfish are on the beach. There are thousands and thousands of them. You can't possibly make a difference and save all the starfish." The boy looked up at the man, bent over, and picked up the largest starfish he could find. He then waded into the water. He leaned back, and with all his might, he tossed the starfish as far as he could see and watched as it dipped into the ocean, and then turned and said, "I just made a difference for that one." All you have to do is make a difference with one. If anyone ever doubts that you can achieve your goal, remember, you're the boy in the starfish story. Move forward with confidence and belief. Thank you.